crafty chums, and welcome to my channel. And I'm just coming to you today with the next swap on International Crafters on Facebook. I'll leave the link down below in the box for the Facebook group. And the swap we're doing this week is, if you hang on a second, so the swap we're going to do this week is to make one of these boxes, and what it's going to be is it's going to be a flat pack box. So yeah, so just make the box, and what we're going to do is make the box and decorate it, but send it flat packed. Now remember, when you send these flat packed, if you put lots of bling and things on there, then it's going to be thicker. So just bear that in mind when you decorate the box up. So this is how we're going to do it. I've just prepared a few things here, and what we're going to do is you'll need a sheet of cardstock, and the cardstock will be 11 long by 6 1/4 wide. So 11 long, 6 1/4 wide. And on this edge you're going to score. I don't have a scoreboard with me, so I'm telling you. This edge, the short edge, we're going to score at 1.5 and at 4 3/4. So 1.5, 4 3/4, which gives you this which will give you the sides of the box here. This is the sides of the box. That will give you the sides of the box at 1.5 inches each side. So that's what that is. So then at the long edge, you're going to score at 1.5, 4 3/4, 6 1/4, and 9.5. And I will put the measurements in the description box below, and also the link to the channel where I first saw this box. So I'll do that for you as well. I will link to the channel but give you the measurements also. So that's 1.5, 4 3/4, 6 1/4, and 9.5. And what that does is, as you can imagine, that's this bit, that's that bit, the bottom, and then the other side. So that's what that is. And I'm going to fold this now. You can imagine you're scoring it, but I'm just going to fold it. So you score it there. You score it there. You score it there. And at the 1.5, you score it there. When I was distressing it, I got some of the distress ink on there, but it doesn't matter because that'll get covered up by the cardstock, the design paper anyway. So yeah, you can get this one up, and so these are your score lines. See if I can find my score tool. So I did bring my bone folder with me, which is good. Certainly helps with the creases and things. So we're going to do this as a flat back box, and as you can imagine, as you can see, when it's flat packed, it's not going to take up much room at all. Just have to decide how you're going to fold it to fit in the box and to fit in the envelope, and you'll probably decide that as you go along afterwards anyway. So we're scoring now 1.5 and 4 3/4, but it's like 1.5 in from each side. What that gives you is the squares are so these squares are 3 1/4. Sorry, yeah, 3 1/4 wide. You can make these any size you want. You can go a little bit bigger, you can go a little bit smaller. All you have to do is adjust adjust the measurements accordingly to how you want the box to be. This box is this size because it sort of like fits the paper that I had. Just making sure I get some good scores. I think that one was a bit off. It looked like it might have been a teeny bit off, but never mind. So there we go. So that's the box all scored, and what we're going to do is cut. These will be the just show you what it looks like after it's cut. Yeah, I didn't think I had that one quite straight. Helps it, of course, if you have a definitely helps if you have a scoring tool thing there. So the box will look like, the box will end up looking like that. That's what we're aiming for the box to look like that. And of course like that. So what we're going to do now is just cut a little bit away from the flaps. Where you cut there, it only has to be a smidgen, it's to help when you fold it up. These are little flaps that get glued in. Actually, they'll be taped in probably. So the little squares is the ones that you're angling in just a little bit to help when you fold them back on themselves. Not doing that very well, my hand's shaking a little bit, don't know why. And then this square here will be the other one to cut. Okay, so that's good. So then what you have to do is decorate it. Imagine that this will be the top of the box, this will be the bottom of the box. So this will be the top of the box, and I've cut these at one. I have not cut it at 1 at all. Cut this one at 3 1/8 of an inch because this square is 3 1/4 inches round, and I like my matting to be 1/8 of an inch all around. Sorry, 1/8 of an inch smaller. So we're just going to centre this up as best as we can there. Like that, and we're going to mat here, here and here. What I'm going to do here is fold this one in. This is going to be the back of the box, and it will just help strengthen it if you fold it in and glue it down. And if I find my scoring tape, there it is. So what we're going to do is this just helps strengthen the back of the box just a little bit. Now by all means you can go ahead and decorate the box all over if you want to, that's totally up to you. It's your mailing, it's your box, you can do with it what you will, but I'm just showing you just very quickly what this is going to look like. Like that, and I'm just going to do a little bit more decoration and then I'll be back to show you the finished product, box, whatever it is. So there we go then, that's the swap for this week on International Crafters on Facebook, and as you can see it's just what I'm calling the flat pack box swap, flat pack box swap. And it's not quite dry yet, but it will be soon. And so if you want to join in with the swap, go to International Crafters on Facebook. The links are all below in the description box, and this will be the swaps for International Crafters on Facebook. See you again soon. Bye.